Let's just keep it a buck. All right.
Make sure you subscribe to the motherfucking pod. And if you're a kid watching the pod, make sure you subscribe to the motherfreaking pod.
And we back with another one. Y'all thought it wasn't going to be another one, man. Welcome back to Keep It a Buck Pod, man. It's your boy, Weez. Follow me at.
Oh, let me find out.
I'm
still
on it.
it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Follow you at what, man? Yo.
I got to see. I got too many souls. Deshaun _Ford 23, man.
It's your boy Flea.
Deshaun Ford 23. IG, man.
Make sure y'all get that. It's your boy Flea. Follow me on Instagram at Almighty Flea, FL3Es. Almighty FL3Es.
It's your boy Keeks. Follow me at the Game Speed page at GSFK860. Again, that's free training for the kids in the community. Make sure y'all follow.
This your boy Coop, man. You can follow me at Coop _1988 on IG.
All right, y'all. We back. Glad to have people back. You know, it's always good. I always say we have our best episodes when we have at least 4 people here. And let's get it live, y'all. Let's have a good day.
When the whole crew
start out
here,
with
man.
shoutouts,
Cash
y'all.
on his way.
Yes,
Start out
sir.
with
Yes, sir.
shoutouts.
That y'all happy about that? Go ahead.
Yeah, you're not happy because Cash gonna be bumping you the whole time. All right, y'all. Shout outs for me, yeah. Shout out to Bank at 12, always first and foremost.
Yep.
Shout out them. Again, they let us use the space. Appreciate y'all family. And shout out them New London Whalers. Always got to shout out NL. I'm not going another pod without shouting out NL, so y'all gonna hear this every time. Shout out NL, Whaler Pride.
Anybody else?
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the home brand right now, man. As he said, Game Speed logo right here, man. We're gonna shout out to my brother right here.
That's good
My 2
quality,
brothers
too.
right here. You know, Game Speed, baby.
Great quality.
Game Speed
Got
right
socks,
here.
headbands.
Yeah. So
Got it all.
shouts out to Game Speed.
Yes, sir. You got one, Weezy?
I was going
Shout out to Had, man. Auburn helped led Auburn past Houston, 21 off the bench. Went to Hudson Calf in Jersey City, New Jersey. Shout out to Had, man.
Jersey out.
Shout out to Had.
Shout out to
man.
Jersey, man.
And facts.
And shout out to that boy Steph, man.
That's he was a bad man.
Shout out to that boy Steph, man.
We don't get to him. That's a bad brother.
And shout out to Dylan Harper, too. You had another back-to-back great performances
Rutgers,
to start
right?
your career. Yes, sir. Looked at a mock draft yesterday. They got you going 4th in the draft. Yeah. Shout out to that boy.
We'll have basketball hot takes because my hot take is not from the NBA.
Got you.
It's from college.
Bet.
So yeah, we'll start out with our Keep It a Buck section. Let's go, Flea.
All right, to keep it a buck, man, my question for, the pod and the viewers for today is...
Flea be having a spicy question.
If you go on a vacation with your significant other, what would you do / how would you feel if he or she only posted pics of themselves the whole time? Pics, videos, whatever it is.
Me, I would personally. I don't feel.
I
really would care less.
I don't be on social media enough for like personal reasons
Yes,
to even be like checking to see like if she posted
you
something.
or if
Yeah,
you're in the
like,
background or
even
some
for like
shit.
kids' birthdays and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't be sitting there checking like, well, did she post a picture of me with the kids?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
I in
yeah.
this picture or
Yep.
did like nigga, it's? But again, we in a different like
We
we
in-
from a different era where social media isn't as important
different
and
generation.
it's not it's not like a staple of like your emotions and how people feel. When we got on social media, it was more like a joke and everything was a joke and that was our era of it. And I think more today it's more of
Just
a lot
life
of that
or
stuff
death.
is serious. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is
Just take that
serious and a
shit
lot of people
to
take
the
that
moon.
shit serious. So yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, I don't take pictures. So I mean, I don't like taking pictures anyway. So that wasn't my. I wouldn't care.
You or me?
You could go.
I'm with y'all. I don't care if you post me or not. If you post me, cool. If you don't post me, cool. I'm not really the type to really, dig too deep into it. So I'm fine with it. And vice versa. I hope you're fine with it too. Don't be out here clocking if I post you or not. Please don't do that. But yeah.
Could we have some more context around this question? So
Okay. Yeah. I'll give you the context.
Who paid for the trip?
Split. Say split.
Split the trip.
Yep.
Okay. How long are you guys going for?
Let's say Thursday to Monday.
4-day
And
trip.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Monday
no
morning.
pics of you.
Yes. Yeah. Just her and the vibes.
I'm a fan of not taking pics,
Yes.
but if you're gonna take pics, you gotta at least include me.
The person you're with.
Why are you taking pics alone? Are you here alone? You're not here alone. You're not here alone. We all know. We both know. You're not here alone.
But you know, that's what I'm saying. You know you did.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays, social media is what you.
It's the
what you see.
perception
what you
thing.
portray.
Yeah, perception there
It's what
is
you
everything on
portray.
social.
You're portraying you're single.
Mm.
So now that's the open flag. Like,
But that
dang,
go- that
wait,
goes-
wait, wait. Let me
Oh, my
finish.
bad, go ahead.
That gives dudes the open line to
DM that.
Yeah, you alone. Let me. What's the next big trip? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
DM that.
Try to start playing and try to start plotting.
So,
That's open
So-
for social media.
so what if her rebuttal is she trying to just hide you from her followers?
What are we together for?
Hey man, just like there be people trying to DM her, there can be people trying to DM you too.
Absolutely, but I'm posting both of us.
Yes.
So y'all on the same page, we communicating.
As long as we posting each other,
Yeah.
we should be good. If you gonna post somebody act like you single, I'm gonna just leave you single.
But I think that also goes into like knowing who you with too, though, because if that's how you are though, and that's how like your significant other is, like you know that going in on a trip, bro. Like there's no way like you don't know how your girl is, and you're taking her on a trip, and she just goes out there posting pictures of just herself, and like that shit just like I feel like we don't worry about that shit because that shit just like normally doesn't happen. So it's just like
It's hard to complain about some shit that don't happen. Yeah.
So it's just like if it did arise, then it would kind of be like I guess if we did go check for it, but I don't know, man. This social media age is tough. This shit is tough.
You know what's crazy? So you know how I text you? I was like, yo, I got a question.
Yeah.
It's crazy that ours kind of lined up. It's like a continuance of what
I
Fleeve
did?
is. Yeah.
Go for it.
So my question is, how do you and your partner typically handle disagreements or conflicts?
Okay.
That's
Oh,
a
along
great
the line.
question, Coop.
Honestly,
It's along the
He
lines.
chat GPT that question.
I definitely did. I definitely.
We
Yo,
know.
I just started using this joint there.
We chat GPTing ourselves to a master's degree.
Yeah.
We know, boy.
We know the resources.
for
Shouts
me-
out. No, they ain't no shout out.
For
They ain't
me and
paying
my
us.
significant other, we just I ain't gonna say we the best at it, but we try to just stop. Like once we see like we're getting going and there's gonna be no end to it, we try to just stop and just not speak. And then honestly, because once we come around after, whether it be like a couple hours later, is we end up laughing about it and laughing about the stupid shit that we said, and we can speak more clearly and be able to like get to a calmer
articulate
understanding.
yourselves
Yeah, get
instead
to
of
a
trying
calmer
to-
understanding. So we definitely try to just give each other so just stop and try to just give each other time and recycle, just because you can't ever take anything that you say back. So, and I know that I have like a very like sharp tongue, and I can just like go off when it comes to just like certain things. I'm a big like bottle it up person, take a whole bunch
And
of
then
hits,
once it come out,
and then once that shit
ain't
come
no
out,
to-
dog, that you don't know what the fuck is gonna come out my mouth. So, yeah.
I'm basically almost along the line. Like me and my wife have been together for 16 years, so that's a long time of having disagreements. And to whereas at the beginning it was to whereas if we did have a disagreement, I'm not talking for like 2-3 days because I'm that type. Like once I get mad, I'm done for a while. She's the one that want to fix it right then and there. She's good in an hour. So I done, you know what I'm saying? I done dwindled it down to about a day now. If it's to about 24 hours. So the disagreements, we try to give time, like a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? To get ourselves together. And I would say the same thing. Try to get, I need time. I can't, I get too mad sometimes. So I try to handle myself. Y'all ever get into an argument and then the argument is over? And then you think of shit afterwards, but like, damn, I should have said that shit.
I'm the king of that.
all the time. I'd be like, I'll save it for next argument.
You know what? You did this shit last time.
I remember that shit. The next argument. Every time.
Yo, this has nothing to do with
Should
it.
have said that the first one.
You lucky.
Well, you should have left this shit alone.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way, yo. I just need space. My wife, she's more of the I need answers right then and now. I want to fix it right there and now. But I'm like, I'll ignore her. I'll like be in my own little world, be in my mood. I'll just stop talking. So I just need some space. Then after I take my space, we come together. What's up, bro? We talk it out. What's up, man?
Why are you here?
Because you keep calling me. Talking about come on through.
Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
Sit next to me.
Don't touch me, man. Get off me, man. Don't touch me, man. Get that. I'm about to say it to the podcast.
I was about to bring it up to why is there a glove on there? Why is there a glove on there?
Because, man, people be back there coughing and spitting. Nobody on my mic.
Cassius is one of the most, like, it's not a bad thing. Cassius is one of the most sanitary. I don't even want to hear what he said. But Cassius is like one of the most sanitary people like I've ever met in my life, bro.
You got moving a little bit,
bro.
The first 2 years I met Cass, bro, he did not dap me up. He would only give me pound, bro. I promise you.
You're the type to take the glove off?
I got two, man.
I got two, man.
I got caught up in the game.
I would be listening when she say take the glove off, dog.
All right, y'all.
So Fleet, did you give your answer?
Nah, but I'm the same way. I need time, so I'll just stop talking. I'm not really with.
So I think that kind of falls the line in the logical versus.
I gotta
emotional.
process everything.
I do gotta process.
I gotta
everything.
process everything.
So yeah, it's more.
I'm straight.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
men,
trying
because
to
men
continue
usually
the
is the
conversation.
logical part of certain things. Women
Certain things.
goes off the emotion.
Depends.
Exactly.
Emotions.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta process it.
Oh, man.
Gotta process it.
Give me some time.
You got a problem, man.
No,
Y'all
you
want
got
to
a
tell
problem,
Cass
sir.
the questions or?
Nah, we don't need to ask him a question. He said, "Yeah." You got two phones?
I said you got.
Yeah.
You want to answer the question? We got. All right, we'll ask quick.
What's the question, though?
Please, we got to ask yours.
If you don't have the second part.
You came with the question?
One of them. He got the other one.
I answer yours.
If you was to go on a vacation with your significant other and she only posted her the whole time, would you feel some type of way?
He's a professional athlete.
Who
He's
paid?
cool with that.
Who paid?
Look at him.
That was Josh's.
That's what he asked.
That was Josh's
Say I
question
split
too.
Say I split the vacation.
We split it?
Yeah. Make
This.
this more difficult to answer.
Nah, I wouldn't care.
He's a professional athlete. He'd rather not be.
He's used to doing it.
No,
Now let me stop.
Edit that, man. He out here snitching?
I'm not snitching.
He said, "Man, we gotta cut that shit."
Now they gonna be thinking like, oh, they gonna be on point now. You give it
Cass gonna leave.
You know that?
Cass is never.
Yo, I just said yo, man.
Nah, you gotta edit that one.
I just meant yo.
Yo, he's never coming back.
He's
Never coming back.
They? Not chill. Let me not get him in trouble, man.
I told you not to answer it.
Why would you say?
Oh my god.
What? What? Yo.
Well, you know.
Oh man.
You want
What
to
was
ask him
your
yours?
answer, Cass? Oh, you say it don't matter?
Yeah,
Don't
it
matter.
don't matter if they split.
That don't matter.
Ask your question, Coop. Fool.
Oh no, yeah. It's just say. What was the question? How do you and your partner typically handle disagreements or conflicts?
Well, you and I.
Yo, this guy.
How do we handle conflicts? I don't have. How do we have? I don't have those type of issues.
Cass live in a perfect world. All right, we moving on. We moving on.
I'll argue. Cool.
Cass live in a perfect world. Professional athlete, perfect world.
There you go, man.
All right, y'all.
Just chill.
Next, we gonna go into respectfully. Can we go into my portion real quick? Just 'cause I got the free training. We gonna go into the stocks real quick, and then we'll go into sports right after.
Okay.
All right. So, honestly, stocks, crypto, same thing. Bitcoin is effing booming.
Because of who?
It's Trump.
First of all, no. Yo,
I was
first,
just asking.
yo, whoa.
I
We're
was
keeping
wondering.
politics off this podcast.
My fault.
Let's keep the podcast.
My fault.
That's Cash's fault. That's Cash's
I
fault.
was-
That's Cash's fault.
Oh no!
I was asking-
Motherfucker got
I was
elected. That
asking
bitch
about
hit
the-
all-time highs.
Yeah.
But I'm done. I'm done.
I ain't realized that.
Oh, my
I ain't
fault.
realized that.
Nah,
That's
but
what
Now that I
happened.
think about it, you probably right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah. So Bitcoin's flying, and the stocks that will accompany that, you got the Bitcoin mining stocks, and then stocks that also like Coinbase that have networks that you can buy cryptocurrency on. So Coinbase, Riot, CleanSpark, MicroStrategy is buying up a whole lot of was buying up a whole lot of Bitcoin for the last year. So yeah, man, it's booming. Bitcoin 90,000,
Bruh.
Ethereum around 3, and it's about to be. I think it'll be Ethereum's turns next. I think
90K.
I think Bitcoin is just shooting up
All-time
first,
highs.
and Ethereum will go next. But yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin 90,000, Ethereum 33. Whatchamacallit, Solana is hit 220. Hit back to 220. Its all-time high is 260. Like the crypto market's back and booming, man.
Shit is booming.
It's back and booming. So for our market time machine today, we gonna go with Apple stock. That's the one stock that that's one of the stock. Yeah, that's the one stock I'm dollar cost averaging for like at least 10 to 15 years, trying to see what I can do with that. If you bought 1,000 shares of Apple in 2020 and sold today, your profit would be $152,390. All right, so yeah, that's what it would be. It would be smooth like that, and then yeah, Apple had a very good run over the last few years, and yeah, that thing's honestly gonna keep going up. They have a big share of everything. And then for our top stock tips, we did number 1 last week, and then number 2 this week is just going to be set goals. Make sure you guys know where you want to get out the market. So once you do get in, you're not just seeing your money grow and then just waiting for it to grow. Find a good time to get out so you don't miss out on the gains. A lot of people that don't have a plan, they'll go in, and I've done this before, go in, let their money keep riding up, and then not have a good time to get out, and then have to get in on the latter end of it down. All right, so just have a good time to get out before you get in. All right, and that's it, man. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, booming. All right, yo, let's get in our sports for the week. What are we starting with? Cash and Coop. This is one of y'all. Keyshawn Davis.
For our
Can you
boxing
guys-
fans.
Yeah, boxing fans. Can y'all explain the situation for us?
Take over everybody. Fuck what they talking about.
Trey, how you going to throw me in
chill,
like
chill.
that?
What you mean?
You from Virginia.
Yeah, baby, 757 Peninsula, man. But go ahead. Mate.
You gotta start this conversation.
So all right, so this past week, this
Waterbury.
Yeah,
both man, both my home, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Waterford,
Shouts out to the
Connecticut?
757. Shouts out to the 203 Waterbury, baby.
Don't forget the A60 Waterford, Connecticut.
I never, what? Yo, that's y'all people's, not my people's.
You said shout out to Daryl.
Who Lil Daryl?
Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
His
Yo.
favorite.
Yo.
His favorite supervisor.
I never had him.
Oh,
I never had him, but I did.
I couldn't tell. Y'all was way too.
Daryl
close.
Gibson.
I
I
thought-
did. I did.
You
I said this whole name,
did.
so I'm bleeping
Yeah,
that out.
Federal. Hey, he got us
Lil
flagged
Daryl.
last episode.
I
too.
didn't flag. I bleeped it out.
Oh.
Daryl, he used to mess
I
with
bleeped it up.
Oh.
What?
Gotta
yo,
watch
get
him.
back to man. Come on, man. We on time.
Gotta watch
All
him.
right, yo. Is so this past
Fucking
weekend,
getting us banned and shit.
we had our this boxer named Keyshawn Davis, which was a dope moment. Him and his 2 other brothers fought on the same card. All 3 of them won. Keyshawn Davis right now is 12-0 with 8 knockouts.
12-0.
Number 6 ranked in lightweight.
12-0, and he's number 6 ranked.
Number 6 ranked.
And he's calling out who? Can you finish that, please?
So this past weekend, after he finished them, second round knockout. Second round knockout.
Yeah.
Second round
Better
knockout.
watch what you
He
ask
wound
for.
up saying, not
What?
Davis.
Who? Davis who?
He said, the Tank. Tank.
Javante.
He called out Tank Davis.
He better be
man.
talking about Baron Davis.
He better watch who the fuck he's talking.
That's the only Davis he better be
Do
talking
you have
about.
more
He
info
better stop
on
playing.
Keyshawn Davis?
Give us the
before?
background from the professional aspect.
Now I
I
gotta
think he
drink
was
my
a silver
tea.
medalist. I think Olympian, great amateur career.
Yep.
I think it's going. Man,
It's gonna what?
I'm. You know what? Look, Tank the
Man,
dude.
I'm
Look, Tank
get
the
the fuck
dude
out
at that weight. But Keyshawn, Keyshawn, he alright, yo.
He alright?
He tall.
Tank ain't alright, so
No. This why I say this.
shit.
It's timing. Sometimes it's timing, yo, and he's fresh. He
I'm
younger.
make predictions on this fucking
He taller.
Okay. And I'm about to say
And
so. You know Tank got a fight coming up.
And man, that would be
If it
it would
ain't
be
him,
an
that shit don't
interesting
matter.
fight. I think both of them got something to worry about. Tank got that one punch, but Keyshawn, he like I said, he taller, he's fast, and he got tools, man. He got a lot of tools.
Let's
Until
not
he
forget,
until he get in the ring.
He's
with
a
Tank.
true 135 pounder too.
What does that mean for me?
So, what a lot of people cases is saying
You know
Tank
that's a fact.
take bigger dudes who have to take the hydrate clause.
Okay.
So to
Explain that to the
so
to
basically
me and
that-
them.
You want to explain the hydrate clause?
And
You
me.
gonna brought it up.
No, you know in more technical terms.
Okay,
the hell
I
does that
guess
mean?
in what you're saying, when it comes to the rehydration clause, sometimes you can't rehydrate back up to your comfortable weight. Once
After
you make the
weigh-in?
weight, once you
Okay.
make the weight,
You gotta stay
sometimes
there?
the stipulations that say you can't weigh more than 10 pounds.
Then what you waiting
So
at?
you can't eat like you normally would eat, and you're gonna come in a little bit. You know what I mean?
Weaker.
You ain't gonna come in as
And when
as
does
fresh
that
as
clause
you
come
want.
into play?
But it comes into play when it comes to the
You know what I
A
mean?
side or
Ryan
B side.
Garcia.
Yeah.
What he did to Devin
Yeah.
Haney.
but in that case, So
I get it.
But it comes into play when it comes to A side, B side.
Got you. A
What
side
I-
mean the
Tank.
bigger name
Yeah,
versus the
Tank
okay.
would be the A side,
Got
right?
you.
But in certain situations, like let's say a Keyshawn Davis and Tank, they both got money behind them.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is
it would
hypotheticals,
be-
right? 'Cause it's levels to the shit. I
Hypothetical. Now they like Shakur, they both got money behind them, so it might not be that type of situation. He might say, "Yo, you want this fight? You got to let me fight at normal."
Yes.
Get what I'm saying?
Got
So
you.
that's where it's hypothetical.
But
you don't know.
that's why I say he's a true 135 to whereas he ain't got to worry
That
about
don't
that
matter about
rehydration. That rehydration call.
He got to worry about a lot more than that fucking weight. I'll tell you that much.
Here's what I want to say to that. I think before you call out that bad man, Tank Davis,
You better watch your mouth.
I need about 2-3 more fights out of you, and one of them need to be Lomachenko.
I need 2-3
I
more
think, but you
fights.
can't- But this
I
is
need
the
you to
thing.
start going to church every Sunday.
They say nah, yeah.
I need you to pray to whoever your God is.
Take the dude,
Because
man.
that ain't what
Bringing
you
up-
want.
You keep bringing up that name Lomachenko. I'm telling you, bro, that sound like a place you want to vacation
Loma,
at,
you
bro.
don't think so? He's number 6 ranked.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. But
I don't
the
think
de-
you should be aiming
the-
at
the-
Davis right now.
Yeah, but the
No
thing
one
is
should.
that sometimes the dudes
Doesn't
with,
end well.
The dudes with big amateur careers, those were that's like that pro career. Tank had a big amateur career, but he became pro a little earlier.
Yeah.
Like he was moved a little bit faster. So that's why these guys are calling him out because it's kind of like at that weight, it's kind of dry, right?
So I
Like,
got a
it
question
ain't that
for you.
many names no
So
more.
I got a question for y'all.
I know
So
why it's dry.
you know how like Tank's undefeated, right?
Beating everybody
Yes.
the
Thank
fuck.
God.
up.
So you know
Ain't nothing
being
to talk
undefeated
about.
is like
It's no
important in
debates.
boxing when you like growing and ranking.
Yeah.
So is it more important
crazy?
for him to stay undefeated, or is it more important for him to go seek the fight with Tank and try to well, honestly, he's probably gonna lose anyway.
on a
But,
big
stage. That
but
big
yeah,
check.
be on a bigger stage,
Get that
get a
big
bigger
check.
check, and then be able to fight bigger fighters. And would his rank go up faster with
That's actually a
one
good
loss
question.
and fighting Tank? Would
It's
it?
just
Good
that-
question.
It's just that, yeah, it would.
That's
But
a
it's
great
just
question.
that Tank. All right, so it's just that Tank is let's
best in
say
the business?
he fighting at 135, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But he can make if Tank really push it, he can make 130. He's not a tall guy.
He's a short stocky
So it's kind of he's in a tricky situation because there's not that many guys at that, like. He's supposed to fight Lamont Roach and people are criticizing it, but it's not that many guys at
That's Tank's next
135.
fight.
That's what
next
he's supposed to fight.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of amateur. They fought a lot in
He's-
the amateurs. But
he's
from a
below his
boxing
weight.
standpoint,
Let's say that.
he can box. Lamont Roach can box, but it's not that many guys. It's really like
You know who the last person y'all talked to me about this weight and length and all of that shit was? Terrence Crawford. Oh, he's
And he-
fighting somebody that's bigger than him.
And it didn't look too well. It looked like he was. It looked like it was something different.
It did look something different.
It
Oh,
didn't
when he fought
Just now.
Madrigal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked different.
It did look
It
different. I
looked
agree.
different. It looked like
I
he's
agree.
second guessing. Like, should I be going towards that
I
other
agree.
man?
Yeah.
And mind you, homeboy is a bigger weight class than the dude that he was fighting at. So it's not like. That's what I'm saying. So it's not.
All right, so who y'all got? Make your predictions.
What? Who?
If they was to fight.
What?
Right now?
Tank.
Right now?
So what the fuck are we talking
thank
about?
No, what?
That's
I
my
think
thing.
he's.
just
I
wanted to
think.
bring some
But it's a
light to
fight,
the
though.
game.
No,
It's a fight. It's
my
a fight.
thing, that's why I think it's
a
going to
fight.
be a fight.
It's a fight.
But my thing is,
'Cause
if
look,
you
what
put
does
two
that
numbers,
mean?
If you want to
I
say
want
that,
to
I'm
say
saying
he's
this,
the
I'm
you
saying
want to
this.
say that
he's the
to
fight I want to see
Crawford?
against Tank.
Crawford went to what, 8?
Frank.
Nine?
Look. No. This is different.
He's
This is
going the
different.
distance.
They go to
Frank
distance.
Martin.
112?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
oh, it got
He won by
decided?
decision.
This is the difference. Keyshawn
This is Tank.
early on.
He was
Keyshawn early on.
Working.
This is
No
Tank.
disrespect to Frank Martin. Keyshawn early on would stop Frank Martin earlier than Tank did, because he got the energy to go at him right away. Tank a slow starter. Tank gonna wait you out, then try to knock you out.
Sound like Floyd Mayweather.
What's the name?
50 and
Keyshawn
up.
Davis. Smart enough to know if I pile the rounds up, and he experienced enough. If I pile 8 rounds up, I'm gonna run away from you the rest of the fight. Frank Martin mindset wasn't like that. He was more
trying to gun.
Yeah, he was more
He's
like
trying to do what Tank does.
Yeah, and then when Tank got at him, he was kind of shocked, like he didn't know what to do.
I'm saying this. Look
Because it is
for
a
the
little
future.
different.
The reason why I'm bringing up his name
Please.
is because look for. I want him to do 2 more fights before he go see Tank, and I feel like he can
Then he'll be ready
perform
at that
those.
time?
Yes, I feel like get 2 big names.
Okay.
2 big names. Like I want to see him against Pitbull Cruz.
Before we move on,
That's it.
I want to see him against Pitbull
I do
Cruz.
give Cool credit. He's good at like calling out talent before other people know.
I
so I
wanna-
do give you that credit.
I want to see him.
But you're
against
saying the
Pitbull
wrong
Cruz.
name, baby. I'm sorry.
It's Tank though. It's Tank.
Fucking Tank.
And you know,
I'm not
Tank
hearing it.
didn't entertain it, but he kind of like
Money on the wood.
looked at him like, you know what I'm saying? He did give him a little.
Money
Yeah,
on
that's
the
interesting.
wood.
I just want 2 fights, 2 big fights, and then we're gonna see it.
All right.
I think by then
I
It
feel
might be a
there's
little
so
different.
many interesting fights. It's interesting fights, but all these dudes is kind of like right there. So let's just say the Saudi prince give them a big time money, it probably ain't gonna happen.
Got you.
but
It probably ain't
oh,
gonna
there.
got- we have to
Also,
move on.
I know my
That's
bad.
the
I
last-
just
last
want
thing.
I
Last
just
time.
wanted to let y'all know too. My boy fought this weekend.
Who your boyfriend?
My boy Boots.
Why you whispering like that when
Boots,
you say
man.
that?
We need to see that fight, Crawford. Stop chasing. Stop running from that man. Boots want to see you.
Look, man, Boots.
So-
I'm talking about Boots.
He's saying Terrence
He ain't right.
Crawford
He ain't-
and his
he ain't
boots
right,
want to
bro.
see you.
The Boots want to see. But
That's
go
it.
ahead. We
Plain and
move
simple.
forward.
Move
I just
forward.
we moving forward, man.
All right, y'all. Oh no, honestly, forget Super Bowl. We'll not forget
we
that.
could- we
But I'm
could
going to
skip that
Steph Curry. Let's go to Steph Curry.
Sheesh.
That's a bad brother right
Before
there.
he go into this, we're airing on Wednesday, November 13th. This is after Steph just played against the Mavs on Tuesday. Just
Facts.
to put
We air on-
context. This is
we
why
air
we're
on
speaking
Sunday.
on him.
We
Yes,
air
And
on
we
Sunday.
air on Sunday.
But dog, the big bad Steph Curry hitting that game winner. He's still him.
He's him.
He's still him.
He's 100%.
And the,
To hit the game
and the
winner.
Warriors are looking good right now.
7-2
too.
right now. Great defensive team.
He hit the game winner and then started talking his shit.
As he fucking shit.
Oh, what'd he say?
This
What'd he
is
say?
my shit.
This my shit. This my
shit.
shit.
And then
After-
had some shots at Clay, right?
Yeah, because Clay shimmied. So they asked him, how'd you feel about Clay shimmying? He says, Clay no better than that.
But that's the right.
Clay no
That's
better than
love
that.
though. I love that, bro.
Me too.
That's
I absolutely
competing.
love It is.
That's
Clay loves it too.
competing, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, you-
Neither one of them mad at each other, bro. I know they called each other out after the
Did y'all hear
game
Clay
about that
comments?
shit.
Wait.
What'd he
Steph
say?
also mentioned, he said you didn't want to stay here.
I think they added that. I read his words. I think they added that part.
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ooh.
You didn't want to stay here. This is my house. We're going to have to see.
Hey,
The media does a good job of like,
The one
Media does a good
takeaway
job.
that I got from this, they should have never let Steph Curry into the USA Olympics.
Bro, he's been
Yo,
wild.
he's
that
been
shit
going
don't matter.
He's been wild. Honestly,
He was
yo,
gonna do that
He's
with
been
Durant.
going
Yeah,
dumb.
then if you read it,
despite that, he's been wilding even before that.
This is my shit.
He was him. First of all, him winning the championship with that. The last team he won a championship with.
Okay.
Him winning that championship, bro, is wild.
But what I'm trying to say is
That was no
this
bubble
revived
championship
him
or
because
nothing.
last year he was balling, but the team was.
The team was really that bad.
He has
last
an
year,
energy
though.
to him right now that's
really
like
that bad.
like that fire back. It looked like Steph didn't really know where his career was going pre that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like the U.S. Olympic made him go crazy right now, and that solidified during that Dallas game. You know what I'm saying? So
For me, the
play
U.S. Olympic team was just blessed to finally have him.
I agree.
I would
That's
say
my take on that too.
no. I'm just saying like that just revived him. I feel like as far as
He's
his
been
competitive, you
wilding.
think
He's been.
you don't think that fire? I didn't know
Bro, he won a
that.
championship the year before last year, and last year he literally 2
I'm about
years
to say,
ago.
yeah.
So cool, 2 years ago, and then the last 2 years, this team has really been that bad, bro. Like really. They've been betting on Jameis Winston those 2 years, and he hasn't been able to play, and him and Steve Kerr haven't been seeing eye to eye, so that shit never helped. So that shit never panned out. And Klay Thompson just started doing well. He's doing well for Dallas. So
He
maybe
had to get out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wasn't-
Yeah,
he
he
even
didn't
said
fit.
that his
He didn't
mindset
know, yeah.
was messed up. Bro, first of all, the motherfucker was averaging 18. The motherfucker was averaging 18 and people was calling him a slouch and stuff. And I'm pretty sure he was shooting like 30-something, like 39%
High
from the three.
100%.
Yeah, high 30s from the three,
And
and
that's a
people were
bad
still
year.
saying shit. So, like, he let people get into his head about that shit. Bro, you're still a good player. Averaging 18 points and shooting 39% from the three, that is productive in the NBA, bro. Not many people are doing that. I don't give a fuck.
Gilbert made a good point. If you take Klay Thompson's name off of those numbers and you put those on anybody else, they're handing them a $150 million contract.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's just because it's Klay
I don't
Thompson.
bought it.
If you're averaging, thank you, literally. If
Perfect.
you're averaging 18 on 39% shooting from three, you're a $150 million player.
And
right
shit, with all Clay's
Facts.
and with
Nice
Clay's,
series.
and with Clay's
Thank you.
last
You can keep
injuries,
going, like.
Otto Porter don't never fucking play. Otto, I
Okay,
can't
that's-
remember,
that's
yo,
keep,
bro.
keep going.
That's even
I can't
worse.
remember the last time I heard his
Yeah.
name like in a fucking lineup, bro. Otto Porter don't
Is he in
play.
the league?
He's not in the league no more.
Like,
Yeah, he's not in the league no more.
Well, I was talking
he made
about
a
somebody
shitload
that's
of
in
money
the
before he
league
left,
right
though.
yo, bro,
Making money.
ran it up.
He did.
Him, Ben Simmons,
did.
still running it up. I saw
Luol
Ben
Deng.
Simmons' name though.
Luol Deng's another one that did that. Chandler Parsons is another one that did that.
For me, Luol Deng deserves it. Luol Deng put his
put the
time
He
work
was
in.
getting paid.
He put his
afterwards.
time in.
That boy was getting paid.
He put his
He
time
played
in.
his
though.
shit right.
He put and the Bulls were okay with that.
He played.
He
and
put.
they were. They were,
They
cool
were
with it.
okay with
And
that.
what he's doing with the money now is great. He's you know.
Yeah,
Even like what's we call? Even like Juwan Howard for Miami.
Yep, that's another one.
Yeah.
He was there for a long time and then just ended up going into the coaching staff. Like, yeah, it be like that. But like, I love that. And shout out to the NBA teams. I know people always give y'all slack for the NBA players, but shout out to y'all for making sure y'all held them down. Like, that's appreciated. Like, I love seeing like people from our community be able to still be able to like flourish and get their retirement and not just have everything taken from them. Appreciate y'all for that.
I just wanted to add that Steph is continuing his performance from the USA.
Continuing, but he's been wilding for the last three. Bro,
he's
when has
great.
he?
I'm just
like,
saying, like,
ever-
it was
Bro.
that USA performance was loud.
It was.
That's why I feel like
shit
that. It was just like I'm
bro.
still here.
And then now that
Yo,
you're not, that he doesn't have Clay next to him, it's like it's taking it up a notch.
Nah,
bro.
he's OD, bro.
he's
Because
and they're what, number 3?
We had a
in the West,
personal,
number 2 or 3?
Their number. They got to be tied for second.
Because they only
Okay.
got 2 losses.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, type shit.
they up there. It's not like he's balling and their
Nah.
team is losing.
And every time they have a personal game, like our game was personal when we went into Golden State. They was talking about Tatum and Steve Kerr and all of that shit. Look who ended up taking over the game. And then this one's personal. You got Clay coming back, and look, he be standing on business,
He
bro.
standing on
Business.
business. I like
gotta
it.
Respect it, dog.
Babyface assassin, man.
Real shit.
Hey, yo,
Again,
and
that's
He's
still
a
my
dog.
favorite player after Kobe.
that's a shocking
Still.
player to me. That's like, yo, I wouldn't expect it.
He's a fucking savage.
He's one of the biggest dogs I've seen. in
Bro,
the NBA.
he's my favorite player because I feel like people discredit his game.
I
bro.
don't think
Yeah,
they really understand.
They really don't, bro.
He's been
Because he
saying
out
this
there
for-
smiling.
He's
Don't
been
think-
saying this for years.
Just
so
to keep it, just
trying
to
to
keep
take your head off.
Yo, bro, just to keep it short and simple, bro. When you're playing basketball, having to pick somebody up at half court opens the floor
Changes a lot.
up so much that people like a lot of people don't understand. Like if you are not coaching basketball or coaching against him, it's hard to really understand.
Facts.
So like you're saying that he's just shooting threes, but you're taking your point guard from the top of the key and bringing him to half court. That's what you're doing. So now you're giving me room to get by him. Point guards out at half court, that's automatically a buy for any point guard. Doesn't matter who it is. So once he's there, now we're playing 4-on-5 every fucking time.
You can't just say he's shooting threes because
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
about to
know
get into
he's
that.
shooting threes and you're not stopping it, then that's a problem.
Facts.
2, I see this man moving without the ball.
That's what I wanted to get into.
He is taking it to the cup, floaters, Euro step. Bro, he's doing it
You don't only have
all,
to
then
pick
ju-
him at half court when he gives the ball up. You have to guard him like he has the ball for the rest of the possession. Because if you don't, you will fall asleep.
This is
and
why
he will
I
gun
respect
you.
him.
He's a
You
savage.
see him on defense.
He's a savage.
He
bro.
will be there. It's
He's
not
a
like
willing defender.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? He's a willing defender.
competes.
You got people who's
Willing
like
defender and he
yeah, he's a
competes.
willing defender. So that's the part I like right
competes.
there. Yeah, so
You can
I'm saying-
target his ass still though.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
competes.
yeah, I mean
He
that
competes.
doesn't. That's
It's
not like
it look
if I'm
different
trying.
than when you targeting Luka.
Exactly.
I would
Yeah,
say
or James
they do a
Harden.
good job of disguising it for Steph though. They help.
Exactly.
They like.
They do a great.
They like
Draymond.
his teammates like playing with him.
Yeah.
So that's why they
Exactly.
they
They
do
gonna
that.
hold it down.
Draymond,
Yeah, they
now
don't look
you
like
added
that.
Kyle Anderson too.
Yeah.
Bro,
Kyle
respectfully,
Anderson was a big pickup.
That was.
Yeah, when
Buddy
you-
Hill was the biggest though.
when you,
Oh,
yo, Buddy Hield has
Buddy
been
Hield is
wilding.
He
And I think he's
lighting
able to
shit
play
up.
both sides of the ball. I think Klay Thompson on the defensive end like took
Decreased.
some,
Down.
decreased a little
Golden
bit.
State was the perfect
For Buddy?
teams for Buddy Hill.
Oh my God, it was
That was like
perfect.
the
He's
bro.
let
Back
it
to
go.
playing like Oklahoma did.
Bro, he's
Let
having
it go.
fun, bro.
I think everybody who runs into Steph is, you know what I'm saying.
It galvanizes you.
I
Galvanizes
think so
you.
too.
Real
I
shit.
think- I think
he
that
plays a
whole-
fun brand of basketball, bro.
And-
I go crazy, but I'm not dominating the ball like Luka.
Because that's usually how they play. It's fun brand of basketball until this whole Draymond situation.
You play with Steph,
It was a
everyone's
dark
touching
cloud
the
for a
ball.
while.
Everyone's touching the ball.
Yeah,
You're not
that's what
sitting in
I'm
the
saying.
corner just watching Steph dribble at the top of the key.
Oh,
It matters, bro.
mind you. What I was thinking about because you mentioned the whole
What's up?
the whole situation is leadership thing and how he's the biggest leader.
Yes, Steph is a great leader.
Always has. been.
He's got to be like
How you feel about your
top
boys?
2 or 3.
How you feel about your boy and what he told I forgot homeboy the big
Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant said to
Nurkic?
That's
Yeah.
leading, bro.
What do you say?
So it was a possession. Royce O'Neal was wide open in the corner. What's his name?
Nurkic.
Nurkic is getting double teamed, forces it up, gets it back, forces it back up. Royce is clapping for the ball. They go down. He fouls, gets a tech. KD walks up to him like, yo, bro, pass the fucking ball. He is wide open. And then you're going to follow it up with a tech. That's stupid as shit. Get the fuck out your head. Keep it moving.
Yeah, get past it.
Your
Bro.
star player comes to you and says, bro,
For every bad thing I've said about KD's leadership, that's
That's
leadership.
real shit though.
That's
It's hard to do that,
leadership.
bro.
I
And
have
keep
no,
it a
bro.
buck. No sugar
Keep it a
coating,
buck.
My
When I
man,
seen that, I was
he
like,
was
"Ooh."
wide the fuck open. Give him the ball next time. And on top of that, bro, get the fuck out of your head. What are you doing?
Don't
you gonna
got-
follow it up with a tech and a foul? Come
Literally.
on, bro.
I
Tapped him on the
respect
chest,
it.
told him to keep it moving.
I'm just sad that
That's
it had to
tough,
come out
bro.
this way.
That's
That's tough.
Question.
And then on top of that, for the USA, who did AE cling himself to?
He did. He did.
If the
After
nigga,
him,
if KD wasn't a leader, he's not gonna follow this guy around.
that's I never thought about that.
Following him.
He was like he was his son.
He was his son. And all
Yeah.
LeBron's there. Steph is there. Like, come
And
on,
you,
bro.
KD.
And I'm on KD's hip. What do you need me to do? What do you do all day? This is how you work out?
I didn't even.
This is-
I didn't
you know
even
what I mean?
think about
So it's
that
like,
part.
It's
Yeah.
KD, bro.
Yes, but y'all want him to yell. Y'all want him to go to the media. Y'all want him.
Tweet.
He don't give a fuck.
No, he do go to the media. That's one thing.
Yeah.
We want him not to.
Just not the way we want him.
I want him to keep going to the media.
But
You
nah,
saw,
yo,
you saw those comments he be coming at fans. Y'all be seeing it.
love
Yeah, he do. But
He
nah,
coming at the fans.
for me, I think Ant Edwards plays into KD's style of leadership though. So I think it's like style of
His
leadership
preference.
at this point. Yeah. So Ant Edwards is going to seek out what he wants
100%.
because he a dog. When you a dog and you seek out information,
Yeah.
like that's part of it.
That is.
So that's what Ant Edwards is doing. He's like,
I
yo,
agree.
you letting me hang at your hip? Cool. I'm gonna learn
I'ma
everything.
utilize this
Same thing like he did with Steph.
Yeah.
he was talking about Steph and him helping him out with his shooting all freaking summer. So I think that just comes along with it. I think that's his style of
Yes.
play. lead by example. And I feel like after like saying like after saying stuff about his leadership, because most people do have to be baby, he feel like motherfuckers shouldn't have to be baby. He's like, motherfucker, why should I have to tell you about, if I'm doing this shit and you see me doing this shit and you're not doing it, then you know you're doing the wrong thing, and that has nothing to do with me. I shouldn't have to say that shit.
Real shit.
So I feel
you
that.
You see what I'm doing?
I
I've been averaging 27 since I woke up. Why aren't you just gonna do what I'm doing?
Just
I gotta tell you this works.
And
what
honestly,
the fuck it works.
And honestly, I'm a Kobe person. So from example, I'm a Kobe person. So I'm like, yo, he not telling dudes what it is like Kobe was. But then he's talking, but he's thinking like, yo, he could be thinking like, yo, Kobe. Exactly. You see how Kobe went with Dwight Howard. Kobe was telling him what, and it just went left. Not everybody can be criticized like that. So I'm gonna just hoop.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just hoop.
That's
So
mindset.
that makes sense. I can agree with that. I like that.
All right. What's our next basketball topic?
Did we have another basketball? We're going to NFL predictions.
NFL?
We're going to just go to predictions.
Before we get there, Cooper Flagg, listen, played against Kentucky last night. There were 70 GMs and coaches in the arena.
Right?
Yo,
70.
Cooper Flagg is
70.
NBA ready.
There's 30 teams.
He's NBA
Put
ready.
that in your mind.
He
that
is
means
NBA ready.
NBA ready.
everybody from the NBA
Yes.
was at that game. This is where I'm going. Thank you.
Bro.
Everybody in the
It's
NBA
poised.
was at that game. You finished with 26 and 12 points, brother.
27.
Bro,
27 and 12 points.
from the time I started watching the game, I watched the game for like the first
You stamped that
probably
you're the number
2-3
one pick.
minutes of the game. Bro, he didn't score in those 2-3 minutes. And I knew he was, and I said even in that stretch, first of all, he ended up having 27 that night. No,
Thank
he.
you.
Off a oop. Yep.
off the oop,
He
yeah.
scored off a oop, but yo, even then, that was the only shot he took. It was off of a oop, and then he took like a 1-3.
Bro.
So he took 2 shots in those first few minutes, and he was 1 for 2, and he
Rebound.
was
Looking for
bro.
teammates.
I knew.
Not forcing
I
nothing.
said it during the game. I was
He's
like, yo,
17, bro.
he's league ready. Bro, he ended up having 27. Me and my dad was talking about that shit, bro.
Easy, bro. Never
He got
force
it.
nothing.
His
It's
poise
simple.
is different. He controls the ball. He knows what he's doing. Everything is a setup. He's not going anywhere without a reason. I'm telling you, you watch that man play. You got to watch him play. You got to watch him play.
Wait a minute.
His IQ is
You
out
about
this
to go to the
world.
last two positions
Ain't you-
of the game?
His IQ is out this world. I'm a North Carolina
Ain't
fan.
you a
I don't
Duke
give a fuck.
fan?
A North Carolina fan, you mean?
I'm a
Ain't
North
you a
Carolina
Duke
fan.
fan?
I don't give a fuck. I'm a
Ain't you a
North
Duke
Carolina
fan?
fan. I don't give a
You
shit.
sure you're not a Duke fan?
Cooper Flagg
I agree.
is bro.
I agree.
He's league ready and
I
he's
agree.
it.
That was the best part for me. His poise, how he doesn't force anything. He lets the game come to him. Freshmen with 70 GMs and coaches in the crowd.
Bro.
They're forcing shit, brother.
That's-
You're forcing shit.
That's crazy.
He was out there like, listen, I'm going to be the best player regardless. I don't got to force this shit. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care about my stat line.
Maybe
He-
you know better than
He
me.
played really well.
I know there's some other prospects out there, right?
Yes.
From what I watched, though,
Yes.
I don't follow everybody in
Yep.
college. But what I watched from the game,
Yes.
both teams were balling.
They was
Yes.
Kansas, Michigan State,
Yes.
good game.
With Kansas.
That game was, you know
That
what I mean?
game was
Both,
good, too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the players look like
The
they
competition.
know what they kind of like, I got to be smart. I got to play smart. It wasn't sloppy.
It was not
wasn't
at
really
all.
sloppy hoop. Kansas
wasn't.
was just better.
So would you
At the
say
end of the day.
NCAA is looking exciting for men's basketball again?
Yes.
Oh, March Madness
Yes.
going to be crazy.
Yes.
March Madness is gonna
March
be lit.
Madness going to
Okay.
Yeah.
Kansas
And-
guards.
hold on,
Kansas got some guards.
Let me
My
say-
forecast, you got
Let me
that.
say this real quick before you. And I think this might be one of the craziest years because not just it's starting to settle in.
Yep.
Dudes is getting paid.
True.
Players is getting paid, bro.
So they not
like
they're
now
not
you starting
searching
to
the
see
league so
like
much.
True.
yeah. Now they starting to settle in with this whole like the NIL and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And now you starting to see professional hoop like is
I
in
agree.
college is looking a little bit different.
I
You know what
agree.
I'm saying?
Kansas guards
I
look
like that.
good.
I like that. You hear it here first. I like that.
Nah,
Kansas
yeah.
guards look good.
Pause. Yo, that, yo,
Because everybody always
they
says
talk.
how
I get
the
you one
NILs are
compliment.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
So having a good take on the NILs, that's a good thing, bro. I like that
I
too.
like that.
Now the transfer portal is a little crazy,
Somebody's crazy.
but the NIL,
We just played
them
against
dudes
it.
getting paid, bro. Come on, son.
Kentucky's starting 5 was all seniors, and none of them played there last year.
Come on, son.
None
Yo,
of them.
I saw that too.
All 5 of them were seniors came from.
I
a
was
different
looking
school.
like,
The
yo,
whole- the
he's
whole
from
lineup.
where? He's from where? He's from where?
I'm looking
bro.
like, and that's the last thing, bro. Cooper is 17 going against 5 grown ass men. Them motherfuckers is at least 24. 5 years. These are all 5th year seniors.
Poised,
Bro.
poised, poised.
and he's out there muscling them in ones, poised.
He was looking like
They
that.
said that was
Thank
the,
you, bro.
That was
Oh.
the reason why. It's because the experience.
Yo,
That is why. That's why they ended up winning.
Last thing-
and that's why we end up losing his last two possessions.
But you going 4 compared to 5, 5 compared to
It's experience.
0.
Them seniors left that game like, all right, I see why they got
Jeez. Oh, nah. He's
Bro,
yeah,
bro,
and dropping
last
27 on your head.
7 and 12, bro.
My bad, coach.
But look, to what you're saying, I think a big takeaway for Cooper Flagg is him practicing with the USA team.
All of that matters.
He been groomed all the way up until playing
He's
against
walking
grown
on the
men.
court
He been
like-
playing with grown men.
You motherfuckers ain't do what I did.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all did not do
exactly.
this.
It's
that's
different.
You did not play against
okay.
LeBron.
Yeah.
But also,
KD.
but also saying
In the
he's
summertime.
but also saying he groomed is tough. It's just like, why is he there?
It's different.
Why is he there? He's there for a reason.
He moved up. Y'all said
He
moved
was there
up.
for a reason.
We talked about last year him moving up.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's
the
looking
goods,
like
bro.
he made the right choices.
Be the goods.
Yo, topic next week. Why? No, topic next week. Are they shooting too many threes in college? Are they shooting too many threes, and is it a bad thing?
Last one.
Yeah.
It's the last one.
Super Bowl predictions?
Super Bowl We can go Super Bowl predictions, or we can go Auburn. I think we should go Auburn
Ravens.
Super Bowl predictions next week.
You said Ravens?
Who said Ravens? Shut up, man.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do Auburn's, and then Super Bowl predictions next week, or y'all want to go straight Super Bowl predictions?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
All right.
Who?
Am I going first?
Oh, I said the Ravens.
Ravens
Y'all
versus
should
who?
have,
Ravens versus
Damn, I'm going Ravens.
I'm not mad at the Ravens.
Versus.
Honestly, that was my choice too.
I'm going Ravens versus Texans. Hold on, are they the same division?
yeah, that's in the same.
All right, so
conference.
I'm going Ravens versus I don't know who else on the other side.
Y'all want me to go first?
You go first, man, because this guy.
Chiefs Lions.
Chief
He
Lions.
took mine. He took mine.
Oh, Ravens versus Lions. That's what I'm thinking.
Chiefs Lions.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
They not making it.
Ravens versus Lions.
Lions?
They not making it.
Or the Chiefs.
The Chiefs not making it.
Keep playing with them.
Chiefs
boy.
not making it.
Keep playing.
Chiefs
with
not
that
making
boy.
it.
They balling though. They is balling.
Nah,
First
bro.
of all, they're undefeated, so I don't know
They
what's
ballin'.
wrong with
They
this guy.
ballin'.
And two, stop
They
judging.
supposed
Pat-
to be like 6-3 right now.
what they supposed to be and what they are two different
They
things.
Man,
don't count.
come-
They don't count.
And,
Boyfriend
bro,
don't
Yo, stop it, man.
And
Stop.
bro,
You
can't live like
you
that.
gotta
Can't live with
stop
a D. You can't live
holding
with a D.
Patrick Mahomes accountable for regular season
My
performances
man
at this
jumped
point.
off the line before it even snapped.
this
Referee
point.
looking dead at him, and he was like, "Yo,
These little regular
stop
season
it, man." Yo, he was
They do be cheating. They do be cheating. But
I'm
Look at him,
sorry.
was like, "Yo,
We're not
what?"
talking about what the
I'm
refs
sorry,
did. We're not
bro.
talking about
I
any of
don't
that.
You looking
care.
at what's
I gotta
supposed
get to
win
this
is
free training for the community. So I'll see y'all next
So
time.
what's
Yes,
your pick,
sir.
right quick?
Same here.
We about to get out of here too.
See ya.
Facts.
I
I wouldn't wanna be-
Ravens. I got Ravens for winning the championship.
Ravens and who?
Thank you.
Doesn't matter.
Don't even matter.
So y'all got 2 Chiefs Lions.
Ravens Detroit.
I say same. Ravens Lions.
So 2 Chiefs Lions, 2
Ravens Lions.
So we all have the Lions going
Lamar
to the Super
Lamar
Bowl.
gonna win. What the hell is wrong with
Bro,
you?
Lions are too tough, bro.
Lions are dumb tough.
Lions.
are
They tough. They
bro.
is
Lions are
tough.
dumb tough.
But Ravens gonna win. I feel like Ravens gonna win. Stop
Lions is dumb
touching
tough.
me, man.
You squeeze my fingers like that.
Yeah.
So, but
Y'all playing in the league?
yeah.
any last thoughts before we get out of here?
Any last thoughts before we wrap this up?
Well, that's weird. That's crazy.
Shout out to youth, man.
If you take one thing from AE following Kevin Durant around this summer, if you see somebody doing what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, cling yourself to that person.
I like that one too.
100%. And on that note,
Keep it a buck.
always remember, when in doubt, keep it a buck.
Keep it a
ladies and
buck,
gentlemen.
man.
Have a good one, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Make sure.